Yeah, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Boobang, man. Back with another motherfucking couple of quick notes. Yeah, I've been doing this, so I can kind of dodge these fuckers trying to snatch your nigga videos off and shit. Anyway, we talking about Black History Month, man. Shortest month of the year. We'll take that though. But anyway, they talking about Black History Month, right? This ain't Black History Month, man. This is a black experience in world history. So they need to get that shit straight, right? This ain't no Black History Month. This is the black experience in world history. All right. Anyway, we talking about reparations because I keep hearing this shit getting tossed around. You got Cube and a whole bunch of other people talking about reparations, and I heard the shit even went up to Biden and Kamala Harris, and from what I'm hearing, he kind of turned it down and suggesting to pay off motherfucking school debts and shit that's helping motherfuckers. No, we talking about reparations, you bitch motherfucker. So anyway, let me tell you who got reparations after slavery. Abraham Lincoln, your boy Abraham Lincoln, giving out reparations like a motherfucker back then. He paid over $1 million to Washington, D.C. slave owners after he signed in the Emancipation Proclamation. This motherfucker gave over $1 million to Washington, D.C. slave owners after he signed the Emancipation Proclamation for loss of property. Over $1 million for loss of property, which you can imagine who that was. That was the slaves, right? So they get paid for losing slaves. Then Abraham Lincoln, your boy, signs in affirmative action, 1862, the Homestead Act, giving 50 million acres of formerly indigenous land to U.S. Confederates, the troops, or white settlers. 50 million acres of somebody else's land for free, man. Then, not only that, this motherfucker give 100 million acres to the railroad companies. 100 million acres, man, to the railroad companies for free. You dig? So your boy Abraham Lincoln, first of all, gives over $1 million to fucking slave owners for loss of property, then turns around and gives 50 million acres to the U.S. Confederate troops or white settlers, then turn around and give 100 million acres to the railroad companies. Blacks was only asking for 40 acres and a mule. What the fuck happened to 40 acres and a mule? I'll tell you what happened to that. I got that shit too. But that's going to be on another quick note. Then, we ain't even in the 1800s no more. We're in the 20th century. 1988, your boy Ronald Reagan. And I'm not saying these people didn't deserve it, but this see how the money been spread out and it haven't touched the black people though yet. Everybody else been compensated for shit that happened to them, right? So Ronald Reagan passed a bill in Congress to give or pay $20,000 to every American Japanese family who was in return during the Second World War. So this nigga, Ronald Reagan, give $20,000 to every fucking American Japanese family during the Second World War. Had you gave $20,000 to every black family back then, you know what the fuck we would have did with that? $20,000? This is 1988, but still. If you would have gave $20,000 to every family back then in the 1800s, man, we own this motherfucker. Right? Y'all couldn't do shit around this motherfucker without us being involved in it. I'm talking about financially. So they killed the black spirit and they didn't give us shit. You giving over $1 million to motherfucking slave owners for loss of property, loss of slaves. Then you give a motherfucking 50 million acres of land, indigenous land, to U.S. soldiers. Then you give another 100 million acres to motherfucking railroad companies. Then you compensate the Japanese for being involved in the war. But blacks didn't get shit but a hard time in jail time, right? Man, y'all, yeah, come on, man. Reparations, my ass. Somebody better give up reparations like Martin Luther King said, man. We come to get our check. We come to get our motherfucking check. Yeah. I'm gonna come back with yet another one, man. If, like I said, you know, if you ain't up on it, go to my YouTube channel, man. Boobang 56, man, and check out that Boobang Theory, man. I got all kind of good shit coming, man. 100.